I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. But I will not know when tomorrow might bring all the future the hours away. So me, I live my life today. So me, I live my life today. Yeah, so long as I can talk, but I want to talk, we have enough to say. So me, I live my life today. So me, I live my life today. So everybody else figure it out. Oh, oh, I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. So me, I live my life today. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. So me, I live my life today. Make a change, don't make a body stress you. Don't make a blood pressure, make a life lift you. Never you hurt and soul and let you. Happy to bring yourself, even try to test you. Thank God for my life, yes. Wake up this morning and alive, yes. Make them go and judge somebody not perfect and Father God alone bring brightness. If you don't like how I say, go find the Lord. Me now no time to the work of time so hard. Then you're mad, me now gonna start come on.
Take the run, take the master, take the victory. Welcome, y'all.
Them other things so them can't compare to you, can't compare to you. None of we don't know when tomorrow might bring for the future the hours away. So me I live my life today. So me I live my life today. Yeah, so long as I can talk, but I want to talk, we got enough to say.
Hey guys, welcome to Unfiltered Live, where we talk about everything and anything with your host Juju B and your co-host Riri. And she's not here today. I'm not sure if she's gonna be able to make it. She has something to do, and she's trying to make it. But just in case she don't, of course, she want to say hey to everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to be using my phone a whole lot today. Hopefully you guys can hear me very well. I'm going to be using my phone a lot because I have a lot of interested information on it about our topic. So as you can see, our topic is, do you think that non-violent criminals who receive felonies should get a second chance? So I'm gonna go right into it because, well, let's see. How is everyone's day going? How did everyone's day go? Hopefully I could get a thumbs up if y'all had a good day today. Looking forward to this weekend because I have so much stuff to share with you guys today. But I'm gonna leave, some of the stuff for later on down in the talk time that we have. So I had a good day, went to work, got off early, so I'm here on time, guys. Y'all can be mad at me. I'm here on time. Welcome everyone. Hey Adrian and Yvonne. Hey everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And so like I was saying, the topic is for tonight. Oh. Okay, awesome, Vanessa. Thank you guys. So yes, so I was speaking to my dad. Of course, he was supposed to be sitting right here next to me, but of course, he decided to walk away and go somewhere. So I'm by myself until Riri comes if she make it in. So I said to him, Daddy, do you think people that have non-criminal violent people that did not really commit a criminal, like a violent, she's here. I think I heard her down there, guys. I think I heard her. I can't focus because I think I hear her down there. But do you think that they should get a second chance? And I personally feel like it depends. It depends on what it is, because even though it might not be like a crime committed. Okay, at this time, we'd like to welcome our co-host, Riri. Yeah. I call her, she's in the answer because she's trying to just pull up.
No, girl, I leave my phone. Oh, it's in the car. Like, where's my? Maybe you were calling me because then what's her name? I'm mother.
Yeah.
She said it's ringing. So
Oh,
that's
wow.
what happened.
Yeah. So I'm happy she made it. So the topic for tonight is: do you think that non-violent criminals who receive felonies should get a second chance?
Well, I think that yes, they should get a second chance, but it depends. It depends. Like as my mother would say, I'm gonna steal her point. Um, if you kill or rape, no. No. Because I'm just putting myself in that position. You rape me, I don't think you should get a second chance. You kill me, well, you don't think they should get a second chance. You already know. That's why I said, they kill me, you don't think they should get a second chance, so no. But if you, like, steal, like, petty stuff, like stealing or anything like that, then, yeah, do your time, and then, let them learn from their lesson. They will learn a lesson. Being like what what's his name? The singer. Prisoner of Better Road.
Oh yeah.
Right. Prisoner of Better Road.
Make me fall.
So Prisoner of Better Road. He went there. He learned from his mistakes. I'm pretty sure that he's out now. He don't want to go back there. So a lot of them, yeah, when they go there and then realize what they learn,
yeah,
they'll learn their lesson and they will do it again.
So like you spoke to your mom, I also asked my dad the same question, and first he was like, yeah, I think everybody deserves a second chance. And I was like, okay, that's good. So then he was like, so I said to him, what about people who rape? He was like, hell no, they need to be hung right away.
Right away. No chance, not even talk, not even beg. You shouldn't even get a chance to beg for a second chance.
Right. No. So especially when you rape a child. So I was like, hold on, y'all, because my sister's in here just annoying, and I'm trying to ignore her. Please say hi. Just say hi. Yes. This what happened when y'all have a job and you have outside people just come in and just wanna not say hey, but just wanna stay on the side and distract us. Let's say bye to her. Bye, Amora. She brought me here. She's such a sweet girl. So so my dad totally disagree with like if someone has been molested or raped from someone, they should not receive no chance at all. So on my personal view on that, I feel like he said, everyone deserves a second chance. But I was looking up the different types. So there's a crime that they call the white collar crime.
I don't know what that is.
So on here, it's the example for those are like property crimes, drug crimes, and alcohol crimes. So pretty much it's like if you get caught driving under the influence, or you get caught with weed, or if you damage someone's property, like breaking or stuff like that. Those are like the white collar crime. Those are not really crimes. Okay, but they also have the different type of non-violent felonies. It depends. Jason says it depends. There's also some type of non-violent felonies like robbery, fraud, burglary. It's the same thing. Mm-hmm. And they also said on here like cheating device while gambling. Those are like non-violent crimes. But this is the penalty. This is what could happen when they do all these, even though it's not killing no one, not raping no one, none of that stuff. Listen how hard they are on these people that commit these crimes. These are some of the stuff that they said could happen You could lose your job, right? You also could lose the right to vote or own a gun. You could, it damages your one's reputation. It also um it it causes you to not be able to rent apartments,
Also, like that causes you to get your license taken away too.
lose
A
your
lot of
life.
privileges will be taken away from you. So okay, so like,
So
oh,
I think on that it's a little bit too much. Like as far as losing your job, you go and you damage my place, you break in. Yes, I don't want you to break into my house and steal my stuff, but losing your license and not being able to rent your own apartment, none of that stuff. Like,
well, yeah, I think they go too far with that part because, I guess that these penalties will lead up to like it will only make them worse.
yeah,
Because if you're not able to work, if you're not able to live somewhere, like how are you going to survive then? It's like they're only gonna get worse.
worse
Might as
and
well
worse,
they lock
and
them
then
up.
they go.
Might as well they lock them up
And
and give them time.
it said it too. You could get time also, but doing time is like just part of it. Doing time is not gonna remove the fact that it's gonna still show up. You still not gonna be able to rent your apartment. So doing time is just part of it. You still not gonna be able to rent your apartment. You still not gonna be able to sign up in certain in your school. You still not gonna be able to have no driver's license. You're not gonna be able to own no gun.
That is only gonna make it worse. Because if like look at it, put yourself in that position. You're not able to work. You're not able to, have access to your license, anything. You're not able to live somewhere. You don't have somewhere to live. So basically, you'd have to go live with somebody like a relative.
Yeah.
Other people don't really want people at them house for too long. That is the truth. And you're not gonna be comfortable. So like people who met in that situation, they're only gonna get worse. I guess this is why the people always be peeping, and
The richer will always be richer. The poor will always be
people telling me, getting themselves in all of those things because if they get caught, then that is the penalty that they'll be facing, which I think I'm so much against that because,
yeah.
as I say, might as well they just give them time, let them do their time, and then come out. Or if
So
they want-
that's your solution that you think they should do. Give them the time, but I feel like they should still give them a certain consequence which means because it's like a win and lose kind of situation. Because if you give them a consequence that's gonna work the crime, then they gonna think twice. Like, okay, if I get caught doing this, I'm gonna spend this much time in jail. And then there's some people that have their mindset like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go rob this bank, and if I get caught, I know I'm only gonna do 5 years in prison.
So they set their mind for just a 5 year.
Yeah,
And they're
and
out
they
again, and
out,
they're
and their life is back.
This is another thing that is good, and I agree with. If they're not gonna get time, or some because some people they do their time, they give them time, and then they put them on altar.
Right.
So they have limits. Their limits, their distance
Yeah.
of where they can go. They can leave the house. And I had a friend that had it, and then I watched the Media movie. She had it on at one point.
Yeah.
She couldn't bother with it because she can only go as far as the gate in the yard. So that's a good.
Yeah, because I know like sometimes when they take your license away for like speeding tickets and stuff, they will allow you to like go from work to home, and that's the only place you could go with your vehicle. If you get caught going anywhere else, that's it for you. So, I mean, I feel like it just depends. It really just depends on what the crime is. Because I personally disagree with. Well, I don't think a rapist or a molester should be given a second chance. They need to be put out of this world. I know ain't nobody God and nobody's supposed to be killing nobody, but that's when they need to kill them because, like, I never really spoke about it, but I'm a victim of being molested. You understand? So, like, when you think about it, in my own point of view, I totally feel like, okay, yeah, they should be done for. You know, done
And
for.
when I agree with you, the reason why, because I'm thinking of myself, as I said before, I'm being raped, and I would like for that person to be free. Like you hurt me like that. I have to live with myself knowing that I've been through that situation before, and you living free, hell no.
Yeah.
And then when I think about myself, and I only think about myself, but I have a son,
Yeah.
and anybody touch him, I
Yeah.
will kill you myself
Yeah.
and turn in myself. Yes.
Yeah. What did this say?
Adrian.
Yeah, Adrian said you would have to take it on a case by case basis. Every solution is different, but I think everyone deserves the right to provide for themselves and their family, because if not, they will resort to
similar or
yeah,
even
that's what you said, worse behavior. That's what you said earlier.
Yeah.
It's so much, so it's like, oh,
Yeah.
and the light is so bright coming into my eyes, I can't even see
Yeah,
it.
I totally agree with you, Adriana. I totally agree. That's what I think. That if they do that, then they're just gonna get worse, because they can't buy food, they can't drive, they can't work, which
Yeah.
you need work to able to provide for yourself. Nobody don't want to be dependent, and nobody don't want to be providing for
Yeah.
you every time. I mean, people
Especially
can
with like
help you out for a certain time,
yeah.
but
Especially with like weed and stuff. Like really? Come on
like,
now.
come on,
Really?
that's the healing.
I'm
No,
not like she smoke. She don't even smoke. but that's crazy. I feel like just everybody deserve a second chance except for the rapists
and the
then
killer,
and the
the
killers.
murderer.
Yes. I feel like everybody deserves a chance except for them too. But yeah.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? We want to see what y'all think. We want to know what y'all think. People say it depends. Like Jason said, it depends. But what does it depend on, Jason? Let's know. We want to know what it depends on. Welcome everyone once again. So for those of who that just came in, we're talking about should people that has non-criminal felonies get a second chance. That's the topic. And we're saying yes and we're saying no. Two people, everybody else except for two people. No, except for rapists and killers.
Oh,
Yeah, Ira, she must have drink before she come here, guys. I know, right? So, we really appreciate y'all coming in. So we're gonna jump off the topic just a little bit because, as y'all know, my big day is right around the corner. Well, really, right around the corner.
Really, right around the corner.
So on Saturday, we will not have the show like how we're sitting here now, but you will get a preview of the big day. So Miss Riri, the co-host, will be live early, about around 6 o'clock. Y'all could tune in around 6 o'clock. She will be there. And up to like 7. 6 to 7. So you have like an hour-long preview of the big day, everything that goes down before, right? And she'll be covering that day. So y'all please tune in, like, and say y'all comment.
Hi, Evan Steph. Thank you for watching.
What did he say?
I think we all deserve a second chance.
Except those who
be killing others. I definitely agree with you, Evan.
Yep. So my big day will be on Unfiltered Live, because remember guys, it's what's going on in your world and our world. So you'll be seeing what's going on in our world on Saturday. So tune in at 6 o'clock. We will put a reminder on there so that way y'all can make y'all comments and see what's going on and see how we get down over here.
Y'all can see how bad she is.
So we really appreciate you guys coming.
I
And
gotta share something.
okay, let me meanwhile.
It's
Just go
check it out.
okay.
So it's like a testimony thing.
All right,
but
go ahead.
I definitely have to share it. Okay, so mommy was on the highway, right?
Okay.
And she was driving, so she was using the GPS on her phone.
Right.
And the phone battery was at 4, like 4. She was on her way back home, and it's like an hour away from where she
Oh
lives.
wow.
So she was like, oh my God, how am I going to get home? Because she did not know the way. You know, once she get on the highway, she would have known where she is, where to go, southwest, whatever.
Yeah.
But she was like on the, you know, that back road
Back
thing.
road.
And she was like, God, please, just let the GPS bring me, let my phone bring me. So, you know, if it's red, you know, that's it when it gets red. Let it bring me on the highway. I just want to go on the highway and then I'm good. Girl, the phone got 4. No, it was at 4. I think it went up to red. It went up 2 or it was at 2. It was at 2. Sorry, it was at 2%. And when she asked God for that, it went to 4.
Oh,
straight
wow.
up to 4. And then, oh God, and then just as it brought her to the highway, and just as she entered the highway,
it died. Oh wow.
It just did a ring wrong thing. The phone just dead, and the phone died, and I'm like, but even if it went up to 4, so it was supposed to at least go down and
go
time
back
for
down
the
to
girl to die. Yeah, so I had to share that with y'all. Just remember, pray, love yourself, and don't forget God and involve Him in everything that you do.
Yeah, it's just like yesterday when I was getting ready for work. Marlon got his breakfast and he said to me, "Mommy, I forgot to pray." I said, "Marlon, it's not too late to pray. You could go ahead." He said, "Okay, I did." I said, "What did you pray? What did you say?" He said, "God, cover us under your blood." That was the only thing he prayed and said.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm so proud of him. Like,
so
really proud of him.
So,
yeah. So, guys, don't forget to tune in every Saturday at 8 o'clock.
Evan. Love.
Don't forget to tune in, guys. Every Saturday at 8 o'clock. We'll be here. If I'm not here, she's here. If she's not there, I'm here. We'll be here. And if we're not going to be here, you will know that we will not be here. Our email address is unfiltered852@gmail.com. You guys could ask us any questions you want. We will have an answer for it, and we do respond. Like now, we will respond to everything that's going on the side. We love you guys, and thank you guys for tuning in.
Don't never live my life today. Don't never live my life today. So everybody else is I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. So me I live my life today. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life.
Good night. Everyone, good night.
Tell yourself you're not going to push you and live like the things that you make up. Just believe you when you like no easy. Don't have it up about it was good to be.
Oh, you want to give us a joke? Give us a joke. Y'all remember last week? I promised y'all. I promised y'all. That me, I will sit on yourself today. Remember that. I promised y'all. We love you guys. Good night. Thank you guys for tuning in. And thanks for your support.
Somebody in my life.
That's a peak. That's a peak, Evan. We'll see you more Saturday.
Oh, yes. Love you guys. Good night.